Hi everybody! Welcome back to Shane's Book Nook. If this is your first time here, hi! I'm Shane and I do book reviews and book unboxings, so if you're into that, hit that like and subscribe button. Wow, I cannot talk today. So, this one's come out a little later than I wanted it to, but we're gonna be doing my monthly book unboxing today. Now normally I try and do these in the beginning of the month, but we had some issues between payment methods and then printing issues with the company, so it's finally arrived. So I think there's two in here. So let's get into it, huh? By the way, this is Della. I call her my familiar because she's always up my butt. But she's a good girl. She's the best girl. Aren't you, Della? Yeah, you're the best girl. You're the best girl. I have 3 other cats. Hey, Ziggy. That's the kitten. He's staring at me right now. And then I have another cat named Raven and another boy named Purry. But let's get into it. Okay. Okay, when I first saw this book online, I did not think it was going to be this cool looking. It's a little thinner than I expected. But this is called The Man Made of Smoke by Alex North. And okay, so this is all about a child who has grown up and he escaped an encounter with a serial killer when he was a kid. And now his father died under suspicious circumstances. And he believes that it might be the serial killer from when he was a child. So this will be interesting. I couldn't remember what I liked about this. And now that I read it, I remember. He escaped from a serial killer, and now his dad is dead, and he thinks it might be the serial killer back to haunt him. And then this one, Silver Elite by Danny Francis, and look at that. So this was the book that they had printing issues with, and I'm going to assume it was because of the side artwork. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. That is just so gorgeous. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a mountaintop, like mountain peaks, or lightning, or something. I don't know. The back says, "My name is Ren Darlington. I've been hiding who I am my entire life. Today will be no different." Ooh. Well then, that sounds interesting. Okay, so this is the first book in a dystopian romance series. So Ren has psychic abilities, and that's usually a death sentence to everyone. So she makes one careless mistake and it places her in the hands of the enemy, and she's forced to join Silver Block, their most elite training program. Okay. As the stakes grow higher, Ren must prove herself, but that's easier said than done when your commanding officer is the ruthless and infuriatingly irresistible Cross Redden, who doesn't miss anything when it comes to her. And as war rages between mods like her and those who aim to destroy them, Ren must decide just how far she's willing to protect herself, and how much of the continent is worth saving. Ooh, okay. Okay. So she has to hide her psychic abilities or else she'll be killed. And her commanding officer is into her. Alright, I like that. Okay. And I do have one more book, but that was given to me by my cousin. She thought I would really like it, but it's Hooked by Emily McIntyre. Basically a Peter Pan, Captain Hook retelling kind of thing. But it's a dark romance, I'm pretty sure. That's what she told me. So, I'm looking forward to reading this. I don't really know much about it other than it's a dark romance. It's from Captain Hook's point of view, and Wendy is supposed to be Peter's daughter. So, I'm interested to see how this one goes. But, yeah, that is the May book unboxing, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!